First Nations TV, your news first.
In the pre-dawn stillness of ANZAC Day, tens of thousands of Australians and New Zealanders gathered for the traditional dawn service that marks the beginning of our Day of Remembrance. At Palmerston War Memorial, the mood was sombre yet proud.
The going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
And it was an opportunity for many to have their first look at the recently installed ship's mast from the HMAS Ipswich 2. A short time later, thousands gathered in the CBD in anticipation of Darwin's own ANZAC Day parade. Amongst the many military and civil dignitaries were Australia's Prime Minister, the Honourable Scott Morrison, the Honourable Vicky O'Halloran AO, Administrator of the Northern Territory, and Rear Admiral Chris Smith, Deputy Chief of the Royal Australian Navy.
It's been a couple of years since we've been able to come out together and really commemorate the ANZAC spirit. This morning was fantastic at the dawn service. There was a lot of people out there, and Darwin has got, it's a garrison town. You've got Army, Navy and Air Force, so it's always going to be a really vibrant place to come. Lots of ex-service personnel in there, and lots of people in the community have direct connections with Army, Navy and Air Force also.
All sectors of Australia's armed forces were represented in the march down Nucky Street, as well as returned servicemen and women, those marching in remembrance, and the Whaler Stallion, Revelli, paying tribute to Australia's legendary light horseman. Also marching was a contingent from the US Marine Rotational Force.
We like to consider the Marines to be the toughest branch of service in the military for the US, and what better place to come than the toughest place to train in Australia.
Today, with war raging in Eastern Europe, ANZAC Day, as ever, is a reminder of the sacrifices that continue to be made by our servicemen and women for freedom and peace.
First Nations TV, your news first.